So guys, here's the new Launchpad Mini which got launched recently. It's an Novation device. It's based on the big boy Launchpad, the bigger device with bigger pads. But it has the exact same features and it's got a ton of advantages to the big boy Launchpad, which I'm going to discuss in this video. It's got the same 64 pads. These are obviously smaller pads. This is the box that it comes in. Let me go ahead and open it up for you guys. So right in the box, there you go. Here's the device. Significantly smaller than the Launchpad S. They say it's about 2/3 the size of the Launchpad S. And yes, it does feel quite smaller. In fact, smaller than I had imagined it initially. But this gives you a lot of advantages, like two-hand operation. So you can outstretch your thumbs and you can even play with two of your hands at the same time, and it's easy to reach different buttons. So if you want to be a bit more hands-on, then this device provides you that kind of capability. I prefer it to the Launchpad S because of the size, the portability factor, and also the build quality. What I like a lot about the Launchpad Mini is that it has the rubberized grip plastic throughout the underside of the body, compared to the Launchpad S, which just has 4 patches on the corners. So I like this quite a bit. In a live situation, it doesn't slip as much on a table than another device would. So again, very well built. It's not that small that you would imagine the device to be. It's still big enough to operate the pads, even play beats on it. So it's a good form factor. In the box, you also get the set of stickers for either Ableton or Fruity Loops. This is an advantage Fruity Loops players. You would know previously the badging on these, the labeling basically on the buttons was for Ableton, and you couldn't change that. Now there is no labeling on the keys. They're just labeled 1 to 8 and A to H, and you have the option of putting on some stickers either for Ableton or for Fruity Loops or even for your own assignment. So this is a good thing Novation has done. They've made it more open for non-Ableton players as well, for Fruity Loops guys. So let me put this box aside. Of course, in the box you also get a USB cable. This is a standard micro USB cable which I have plugged in right now for demo. So let me go ahead and plug in the Launchpad Mini. And it has obviously the USB input on the side. Plug it in. I have an Ableton live set running right now on my MacBook, so instantly it maps to it. So just like the big boy Launchpad, it's absolutely plug and play. There's no problem in that. It maps to your session view. So just like the Launchpad S, it has a session view. It has your user 1, user 2. You have your mixer view with your volume faders, your pan faders, your send A and your send B. And it functions just like your Launchpad with the same kind of triggers. So that's your launcher clip, stopper clip, the same kind of functionality. And I like it more than the Launchpad S because the pads feel less clicky. I found myself a lot of times on the Launchpad S hitting the pad once, say for a drum pattern or playing, say, a hat on it, and it would click twice and it would end up playing the same trigger or the same sample twice, and that's something that I personally didn't like. Because these pads are smaller now, they're more manageable in terms of the response that you get. So for me personally, these pads feel better, more manageable, because it's a smaller kind of a realm you're working with. But then it's a personal preference, so you guys could go out in the shop, check out both of these devices, see which pads feel better for you. This felt more portable to me, so I really like the way this device kind of helps me in making music. Again, the price point is brilliant as well. It's cheaper than the Launchpad S. I think it retails just about under $100. That's $99. You could get a better deal on it if you buy it online. And in terms of the price, in terms of the size, I prefer it to the Launchpad S. You can't go wrong with this. It connects to an iPad. Of course, the Launchpad app on the iPad is for free, which you can download regardless of whether or not you own a Launchpad device. And this syncs perfectly to that. It's the best companion for that app as well. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my 2 cents on the Launchpad Mini. I hope you guys will go out and check out these wonderful devices and let me know what you think. Thank you.